I recall the Pawn Guild being nearby.
State your business. Pawn Guild, is it? All right, through here and to the left. Just don't make a nuisance of yourself, eh?
So this is the Pawn Guild.
Welcome, Arisen. We have awaited your coming. This pawn is called Barnaby. I tend to the affairs of the Pawn Guild. The guild serves as a place of rest for pawns, and as the gate to the Everfall. The Everfall lies beneath Gran Soren. 'Tis a place of great importance to our kind. But for now, let us rejoice in the coming of the Arisen, the light that guides the Legion. It grieves me to burden you, weary from the road as you must be, but I fear trouble brews. I would beg your assistance in this matter, Arisen, if it please you. You have my thanks. Beyond lies the Everfall, an ancient place that sleeps beneath Gran Soren's stones. We pawns have long served as keepers of the entrance to this place. But since the dragon's coming, a strange aura has filled the Everfall. A presence. If it be some omen of evil to come, we cannot allow it to go unchecked. I ask that you seek out the cause of the change, or some proof of what's happened. The Everfall is a place unique unto itself. This is not a simple task, nor a favor I ask lightly. Which is why I ask you, Arisen, please, lend us your aid.
None would believe Gran Soren had such a place beneath it. We may be within Gran Soren's gates, but this place holds monsters just the same.
Take more than that. There's no way we could have lost to that.
More than that.
They won't be indiscriminately. Scatter those bones. Bones!
A skeleton comes!
There's no way we could have lost to that.
Our strength brought us victory. This single lever controls all the doors.
A walking dead there! Find an opening, then strike.
Sweet to fire!
You triumphed. I cannot but feel we pawns bear some connection to this place.
Move before it's spelled!
That's all. Barely worth the effort. There, Master! Undead warriors! Ogres are bloodthirsty.
Become to anger. Beware!
There's a lever controls this door.
Well deep, this place. Just how far does it go?
There is a path leading off this way.
Undead! Sweet to fire!
There, Master! Up!
Beware the holy sword! Just wait. So what doors were closed stand open?
'Tis 11.
And there's one. It's open. Now closed.
A walking dead there! An undead warrior! There, master!
Die! Ha!
I'll go at once.
Very well. Just wait. See if we can listen. Let's have these tentacles off.
Very well! And find an opening and strike.
A light. In the furthest depths, you say? I see. In truth, even we pawns know precious little of the Everfall. I can say with utmost certainty, though, the light you speak of is newly come. We cannot know if this small aberration will give rise to great calamity hence. But the chance enough is called to take action. We shall redouble our efforts here, and keep vigilant for further signs of change.
This is a place quite
A
restful.
word, sir. Are you the Arisen? I bring a message from the Duke himself. His Grace has judged your feat in slaying the Hydra most laudable. To honor your noble works, you are hereby welcome to the Worm Hunt. You may now accept orders from Sir Maximilian, Captain of the Hunt. Bring this writ to Sir Maximilian outside the castle gates. He will instruct you further. That document confers the status of Hunter upon you. Carry it on your person, always.
Beyond those gates lies the Duke's castle, I warned. You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at Pondale. Duke Edmund Dragonsbane.
Seems this is where the merchants live.
It
It is quite
a
open.
generation past. It is said he was named Duke before his cavalcade reached Grand Soren's
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle
From day
gate.
to night, this area is completely different. Even now, the people...
Ah, Arisen. My men have told me much of you. I have expected your visit. I am Sir Maximilian Eisenstern, captain of the hunt, so named by His Grace Duke Edmund Dragonsbane. I beg your forbearance whilst I detail what is expected of you in the hunt. The worm hunt license you carry permits the bearer to undertake the most vital of tasks. Those missions given by Duke Edmund himself. Of late, all our will is focused on learning of and defending against the wicked dragon. A weighty task, to be sure, but one which the fate of the realm and its people rests upon. I am under orders to lend Arisen all reasonable aid as they might require. I would pray you return this assistance in kind. Many hopes are pinned upon you, sir. It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours. Certainly. Then here are the details. I fear this task is no simple call to action, sir. It will no doubt take time and a more subtle approach than your other work. Perhaps you've heard of the society they call Salvation. In truth, most of what we know is the product of such hearsay. They are a band of heretics who worship the dragon and welcome the perdition it brings. In the chaos come with the worm's arrival, their influence has grown. Ill news indeed. Pray, keep watch for signs of salvation as you go. Good. I'll rest easier for it, sir.
Lest we find this Meredith. Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around. This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
Asking after salvation, are you? He'll be one of Mason's friends, no doubt. All too eager, that one. He's been questioning everyone with ears to listen.
Mason keeps close track of Salvation's actions. He'll like being near the aqueduct.
I hear congrats. Have your pick. Any you? What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around.
Speak to any pawn, and they will gladly join your service, Arisen.
Tis this way to Mason's den.
Seems this way leads outside as well. Mason said to frequent this area.
Seems that many people live here as well.
Looking for me, friend. Bearing good tidings, I hope. Else here to put me in chains, I'll wager. No, it's salvation brings you here, aye? I've had cause to ask the good folk of Grand Soren about salvation myself. Seems I'm cursed with a villain's mien, though. One look at my face, stalls a man's tongue dead. Had I your gentle manner, I'd have them singing long and loud, no doubt. Seems to me we share a common goal. Perhaps you'd take on my investigation. Ah, that's grand. Here, take this with you.
You're likely a more candid.
Those without it.
That token I gave is a countersign. It will mark you as Fred to Agents of Salvation. Mayhap loosen their tongues as well. I hope you'll return to share your findings, good Arisen.
Take care, you aren't soaked in water!
Oh, I see we are kindred spirits, sir. Will you be at the gathering, then? Word is there's to be a high officiant presiding. Not that us lot will be permitted to speak with one in such an office directly, mind.
This must be an alehouse.
We are like to have dealings with the armorer here for some time to come.
The gathering's to take place down in the catacombs, I hear. You'll not find me there. It's far too dangerous a place to brave for a night's diversion.
The catacombs lie beyond the river, north of the capital. I remember them well.
A gathering in the crypts, is it? There's more than one way to the catacombs. Nearest to here's northwest, across the river. My thanks for the tip, friend. I'll be there to tend to a few matters myself.
This leads down into the catacombs. Within lie the catacombs. Stay vigilant, Master. 'Tis dangerous to walk without a lantern. The crypt was fashioned ages ago, before the faith came to Grancis. We'll need to open this gate to use the lift. Long ago, when the people worshipped the old gods, the gods of nature, they cannot pass through. I suspect it's why they returned their dead to the soil, to the earth god, that their souls might be cleansed and born anew in the coming generations. Be careful. Walking dead all around you.
I'd wager we could scale that wall.
There's no way we're close to that.
The corpses!
Take care with the closed coffin. I believe some of the coffins are booby trapped. It hates fire! I'll burst it open. Stand clear, Arisen.
attack blindly.
The structure is built from a natural cavern. It is half labyrinth inside.
A walking dead! There, Master! Stop underestimating the gods!
I leave the weak foes to you. Which ought to be to the right of
Give
the
a call
door.
if you're possessed.
I learned to use techniques against that foe. There's magic. Faith. There. Take care you aren't poisoned.
Skeleton Knight! They rampage indiscriminately.
Shall we? We can always turn back if it proves dangerous.
Very well. They hardly falter in their assault.
Find an opening, then strike! Die!
Let's follow that voice to its source.
While we remain.
The voice grows clearer.
And it is in that incompletion of the soul that all human suffering, pain, and lamentation finds its inexorable source. Whence then is salvation?
Voices, Master. We draw near our quarry.
'Tis not to be found in pleasure. For pleasure is but another manifestation of the soul's inchoateness, a distraction for flesh. Come to join our flock, Arisen. This is the answer, dear Arisen! Unto all things, death and chaos!
Quite a sight that was. Though I suppose it's the stuff of every day to you, Arisen. I'd thank you to join me for a moment. The zealot slipped past, but at least we snared this one. An humbler prize, to be sure, but at least he's talkative. No honor among thieves, eh?
It was just a lark. All in good fun. I never gave over to that rot about destruction and salvation. Never.
Just the same, it'd be trouble if we let him go free, now that he's seen the two of us together.
Wait! You promised me!
He's all yours.
The Elysian
It's your choice to make, Arisen.
said the Arisen ran counter to the tides. The heretic, he said.
My. Didn't know if you'd have the stomach to do for an unarmed man. Suppose I was wrong to doubt it. Glad to know you're someone I can trust in times to come. And come they shall. I'll send word ere long, friend. We'll bring this skulk of foxes to bear, you and I.
Was sound judgment, Arisen. This was the only way. Let us return to the capital. What meaning does
a port
those
crystal.
stones hold?
One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. What's this? I'll take that.
Leave it to me.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Now, where shall we head?
Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs ahead. The guards do have much to worry on.
Then the gatherings of salvation did have sinister purpose. It is a grave shame the Elysians slipped our snare. We shall redouble our vigilance here to keep the city safe. I fear you are as like a target as Grand Sorin. Pray, be wary of this. For now, I leave you with my thanks. It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the Wormhunt. The choice is yours. Certainly. Then here are the details. I've important work for you, though some is of a less urgent nature. The task at hand is just such a case. Will you take it on? As I was setting about to find work for you, I came upon this slate. I know not its origin, nor its age, but the writing it bears is old. So old, our men could only read a few words. Dragon, scar, arisen, heart. What little we know all points to you, sir. Best you should have it. If there's aught of import written there, we need to know. Your task.
Also, some weapons can be further enhanced with their aid.
Him who knows that I know what he seeks to know, knows it well, while he who knows not what I know, or know not. You see me, yes? Then congratulations are due. You have found the man you seek. I am, or was, perhaps like you, a child of man, bound to the dragon. Well met, young Arisen. I am he who was forged by the dragon.
Well met, Arisen of the present day. New forged link in the grand chain. You have come seeking meaning for that slate and the words it bears. There is none. None save that it brought you here to me. My form can be discerned only by the true Arisen. I am the Dragon Forged. Go now. Tell him that gave you the cipher of what you have heard here.
Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Seems the castle walls will reach a flight of stairs.
The guards do have much to worry on.
Well met, sir. Not a text, you say? A cipher, crafted to bring you to the Dragon Forge. I see. If this man speaks true, and is immortal, there's a fair chance he guided his grace as well. Be that the case, his words are well worth heeding, sir. Meet with him as time allows. With luck, he'll lead you to victory as well. It will be my honor to show you the choice is yours. This is a high honor, Arisen. See, you do not take it lightly. Here are the details. Wondrous tidings, Arisen. The Duke is to grant you an audience. His Grace wishes to commend you for your valor and your service to the land. Know, however, that any errand you have taken on will be left to another to complete. You will also be asked to return your writ of permission to join the hunt. If you have aught left undone, pray tend to it afore you come to see the Duke, sir. I must be clear. Your audience with His Grace will put an end to any current tasks, and you will be asked to return your license to the Worm Hunt. Knowing that, are you prepared to see His Grace now? You are quite certain? Nope, understood. Then pray, enter the castle, sir. A guide awaits within to see you to his grace.
Tonight the fisher knight leaves the humble shores of home for the heady depths of court. Pray, let this token from humble Festi garner favour with the leviathans within. Oh, tut, no time for thanks, friend. The Duke awaits. Sail on, dear knight, sail on.
Look at the brave knight.
I fear your crown outshines my own. By my command, every road in Grancis shall be open to you henceforth as a member of the Worm Hunt. May your efforts help deliver us from the shadow of the dragon. As long as that damnable beast draws breath, I'll fain accept any help on offer. All right.
Arisen. Hail, sir. It seems you truly stand apart from the rest of us. Some sneered when I presented the Hydra's head, said it was your feat alone that won it. In truth, I cannot deny it. I had no hand in it. It is plain fact. But what of the enlistment corps, then? What meaning does our fealty hold? I have no answer to give my men. To give myself.
The sovereign of this land ill comprehends the urgency of the danger it faces. This eve's empty pomp is ample proof. All gaiety, without a hint of real concern. I'll allow, 'tis well understandable. A people numbed by 2 generations of peace cannot be expected to know true resolve. 'Tis a lesson taught by fire and sacrifice. Pray, let his grace learn before the fire takes all. But I ought not speak in such bold terms before his grace.
My. Apologies, dear warrior. But to see a face austere as the castle walls adorned with this... Still, 'tis more agreeable than the endlessly dour air of most of my husband's sawn swords. Valor dwells in the heart, after all. The brave ought not need their raiment to speak for them at all, no? Hail, dear warrior of the lovely helm. I fear I am remiss in asking your name, sir. Arisen? You must forgive me. I fear I am grossly ignorant in matters of war. I had thought all who fought shared the title warrior. But again, you must excuse me. I am Eleanor, come just a few days past as a bride to the Duke. I pray you will serve my lord husband faithfully, Sir Warrior. I presume the crown you bear is a mark of your station as the Arisen? I must apologize for my laughter, good sir. I assure you I meant no disrespect. You would gift me your crown, dear warrior? You are far too kind. I shall cherish it.
By decree of the Duke, you are to be allowed free passage into the castle. This right extends only to your person, and you are advised to comport yourself fittingly. A grievous breach in conduct will see you removed from the castle, or worse. You will take your orders from the Duke's Chamberlain, Aldous. Speak to him for further instruction. May the Maker see you on to further glory, sir.
How fared your audience with His Grace, Arisen? Aldous Ludric Sorn at your service, sir. I serve as a Chamberlain in the Duke's court. As you may have seen for yourself, it seems His Grace is unwell. In truth, there is worry enough to make any man's head ache. But I fear he ails of worse than worry. Perhaps I ought not speak further on the matter, for my own well-being. I am charged with assigning royal orders, tasks of great import issued by the Duke himself. Pray forgive the bother, but I ask that you come to see me here in the castle whenever circumstances allow you to take on assignment. The future of this war is murky, sir. May your efforts help to bring its end into sight.
It pains me to burden you, busy as you are with the royal orders, but there is aught I would speak of with you. 'Tis a cause of worry, though I speak only for myself and not as Chamberlain. I've heard skeletons have been sighted near the capital these past few days. Elsewhere, I've had no end of reports of secret meetings among the zealots of salvation. I cannot help but see the two as intertwined, though I have no evidence to prove it. Still, I'll be damned if I allow their kind to go corrupting the minds of good people for want of evidence. Arisen, I ask this as a favor. Will you look into these events and hunt out any thread that connects them? I believe I've learned where the cult meets. I've made note of it on your map. I ask you begin your search there. Go, and learn what you can.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain orders. Someone in the castle must be the Knights Champion. But who? Many of these are like to be homes of members of the Duke's court.
These stairs serve serve as a useful route in their own right. The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
All different countries, cities, people.
Beg pardon, Arisen. I'm sure this is a small matter, but I would yet have you hear it. I was at my post before the castle not long ago, when a strange man came round asking after your whereabouts. Even more curious, when I told him I knew not, he swore me, tell no one of our encounter. Have you some enemy, Arisen? His eyes were mad. I shall never forget them. I beg you, be wary.
Grand Sword, the beating heart of all glances. A place one can live without fear of monsters. Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain Aldous. We must head to their gathering place.
Searching in this area now.
This must be where Salvation meets. Seems queer to hold a secret meeting in daylight.
This inn can serve as the hub of our service.
I hear. Have your pick. What will it be today?
Are your travel preparations complete?
What do you make of this new plan the High Conclave's crafted? I know the aim's to sow chaos, but still, I can't but think it's excessive. Talk is those walking bones have slain 3 of our own, and we're to let such creatures roam the roads.
Aye, if we're so ordered. The rest of the Conclave's design relies on those skeletons to draw off the Duke's attention. I'll grant you their bloodthirst is greater than I thought. 'Tis time to send word to the others. Come, no more doubts, brother. You're to begin work under the Conclave soon, no?
Aye, I'm bound for there now. 'Tis my first time. I was surprised at the summons, truth be told. I've not been with Salvation long. I suppose they trust me. I'll not miss the hellish life of a messenger, I'll tell you that.
Let us approach one of them.
We ought to confront or follow one of them.
You! How long were you there? What did you hear? The skeletons. Damn my luck. I'll not hang for Salvation. It was only a way to earn some coin in the first place.
They pay a tidy sum for finding new believers and sending them on to the Conclave, though I suppose my hand in that ends today. Let's be civil here, friend. We're not enemies, you and I. Surely we can strike a deal that benefits the both of us. Like, say, I give you a special bit of merchandise in return for a stack of coin. Well, we'll meet good. Good. Pray, just tell no one it was I what gave you this, eh? 'Tis a key that will allow you into their sanctum. What you do once you're there is your business, though I doubt you'll manage much.
I've learned what to do in this quest. I've gained quest knowledge.
The catacombs are just ahead. Be vigilant. What's that? Few come to offer prayers for those who rest here in the catacombs.
We must find the one controlling the skeletons!
The crypt was fashioned ages ago, before the faith came to Grancis.
Long ago, when the people worshipped the old gods.
We cannot pass through. I suspect it's why they returned their dead to the soil. The earth god, that their souls might be cleansed and born anew in the coming generations. Be careful, walking death all around us.
But where did we escape?
Watch the ground below you. Nothing is allowed to be used. The structure is built from a natural cavern. There's half a labyrinth inside. Yet still these
I haven't spoken a word. Not a word, I swear it! You must believe me! I'd no idea that was the Arisen. How could I have? Please!
Don't allow them to swarm!
Hairs on my neck.
Beasts that dwell here. The place holds a dark
patience and vigilance.
The skeleton is skilled indeed. Here, Arisen. It is another way.
Shall we? We can always go back if it proves dangerous.
Just wait. You'll see a weakness. The skeleton is skilled indeed. Anytime.
A walking dead there!
Fireworks, man!
Run dead! That was effective! That was hardly a warm-up.
Warrior of bone approaches.
Human bones that move on their own.
There, Master!
Switch ought to be to the right.
There, Master! Stout undead!
I'll split it open with fire!
Be ready. It comes.
Fireworks, well!
Now, use the fire!
Let's strike. The first strike shall be mine.
The ice fire!
Strength in numbers, Arisen. I'll heal your wounds.
Be ready. It comes.
There, Master! Stout undead!
There, Master.
The undead!
It leads down below.
Now we can get below. I feel familiar with this area now. A stout undead! Grows with the life it steals.
A walking dead there!
There, Master. Skeleton Knights. We must stay calm. One at a time. They rampage indiscriminately.
Let's scatter those bones!
Bones. Walking bones. Aim for their backs.
The skeleton is skilled indeed.
Holy magic will end its wicked
Work of the
existence!
Starkers.
They rampage indiscriminately.
Scatter those bones.
Fall before the light!
Just wait. You'll see a weakness. We have triumphed.
Be ready. It comes. Find an opening, then strike. Walking dead there. That works well!
I leave the weak foes to you. They hardly fought in their attack.
There! A stout undead!
There must be some strategy.
We must end it quickly. Let us watch and wait.
Be ready.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. A stout undead!
What's this?
A walking dead there!
That was effective!
Seems a page torn from a diary instead. I envy their endurance.
There, Master! The undead!
There, Master! Stout undead!